and to focus on the things that you control, which is your practice every day and how you're going to perform on Sunday. And that's a message that the coaches also hammered home with the team. Be full go at training camp was really amazing. And I know every Chiefs fan like me was so excited to hear that not only is he likely to be ready for the regular season, but he's been
going to get some opportunities, to make an impact here. And I think they want Stafford to play a few more years, though.
For sure. As long as he's willing and able, right?
Playing at that MVP level like he was last year.
Simpson moving to his right a second time, and this throw is on target to Tyler Scott. So good start to this drive for Ty Simpson.
First-round quarterback, and in this situation, as you said, having a veteran like Stafford that you can learn from, and then of course McVay, and right, it's a revamped secondary, so he's going to have opportunities.
Simpson the throw, and the catch is made, but a good tackle immediately. Another play by Hicks as he brings down C.J. Daniels.
Now the defense has their opportunity with 25 seconds left to try and keep the Rams from scoring.
Ty Simpson, the quarterback, pump fake, and then he'll deliver to the tight end, Max Clare, who makes the catch and then gets out of bounds. Simpson with time, and he'll throw it again. It's Clare, and he makes the catch, forced out of bounds.
Keeping those 2 timeouts in your pocket, so now you can work the middle of the field if you want.
Simpson another completion, and that was a nifty move on the outside there.
Or one big throw to the end zone if that's what you decide to do.
Simpson, and that throw was a little behind his target, but Clare makes the catch, gets out of bounds.
Giving their best shot when it goes against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Simpson, he got hit. That ball's just up in the air, and the Chiefs can't find it. Mason Thomas, the rookie, bringing the pressure.
Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett together
that's scary.
Yeah.
Simpson the throw, and he has really liked Max Clare today. That's at least the 3rd completion between those two.
And Ari, I had the Rams a couple times last year. Jared Verse is a heck of a player. Aaron Donald out of retirement, and
Simpson the throw, and
I don't know if
Max Clare.
I don't know if you've seen any of that. Like he's almost in better shape not playing.
Well, I want to say a preemptive congratulations. I know you're getting married in March. This offseason, there are quite a few weddings in the Chiefs locker room. Do you feel completely ready for your own wedding dance floor after seeing?
And most importantly, 85 straight starts to start his career. Simpson in trouble. He's going to scramble out to his right. Buying time, will throw, and that is complete. Dean Connors makes the play, so Simpson did well there to work out of trouble. Not nearly enough for a first down. Season, boy, it'd be nice for these guys. I realize it won't count in the regular season, but just to get back to the culture of winning around here. Good play there as they get it to the outside.
Been involved with some one-on-one and some 7-on-7, but they're hoping to get him in some team action and even into the game next week.
Connors, and he's in. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors gets the score.
And unfortunately for the Titans and for L'Jarius, a couple years of injuries is really what held him back. So some of it was necessity, some of it is just he was good enough to do all 3. But you would like to limit it to just one spot, so you can focus in and specialize in that one spot. To 110.
Right. Exactly. Simpson time, boy, he surveys the whole field, checks it down to Dean Connors, and Connors gets into Chiefs territory.
The thing I liked about that, and
1st and 10 for the Rams. Play action. Simpson down the middle of the field, and that is caught. And jumping up off the ground is Brendan Presley to get more yards for the Rams. He gets it down to the 24-yard line. Simpson from the shotgun. All day to throw down the middle of the field. That is caught. C.J. Daniels sets up the Rams with 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 8. Connors is the running back. Play action. Simpson to his left. Throws complete at the 7. And it's Presley making the catch. 2nd and goal. Simpson wants to throw for it, and it's incomplete. Looking for Daniels.
Yeah.
With a different cast of characters. Simpson to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The pirate ship.
Yeah, I mean, if there's water sports involved, he wants to get in there.
Feels more PG than PG-13 like the pool was in Jacksonville.
That's a good point, Matt McMullen. So the final seconds will tick off the clock. The Los Angeles Rams defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 20-12.